Hi everyone, it's Wendy. I'm here today to show you this journal that I've made. It is a Christmas journal or a Christmas planning journal. It is, let me just get my figures, 112 pages front and back, one signature, and as usual lots of writing space. Now at the moment I've put this lovely sort of cluster dangle on, which obviously does weigh quite a bit. So as the journal stands at the moment, it is just under 500 grams, which is usually the maximum I put for posting. So if you don't want the dangle, please say and I will put some extras in. But if you do want it, obviously this will be all that gets into the package. So it's covered in tartan material and I've tied it with tartan ribbon. That comes off, it's just slipped under the signature stitch there. Now on the first page, let me just put that out of the way. Sorry, that is just made up of lace, buttons, pearls. I did a video on these when I was given a load of buttons. So I can leave that off because, like I say, it is quite heavy. In fact, let's just weigh that and see. That on its own is 82 grams. So, you know, it's quite a weight. So inside the first front cover, I've got tartan ribbon that is a smaller version of the outside ribbon. And inside it's a little expanding pocket like so, and there's envelope, a little mini journal made with waste cut off papers, and another little journal card, and that all just ties up. In fact, I think there's more journal cards at the back as well. So I just tie that up just to keep the expanding bit together. And then I've used papers from Artie Mays, and I think there's some Cara Brandon pieces as well. So, and some children's book pages and Edith Holden. I couldn't find a December one, so I put a November in. And like I say, lots of writing spaces. You could make your Christmas list, your shopping list. There's lots of tags you can either write on the reverse or use on your gifts. So they all just tuck in one of the pockets there. And beautiful papers these. I've printed some of them on coffee dyed paper. I've put some noisy paper in. Jingle Bells music paper. Some more noisy paper. These I got from a restaurant, I think when we were in Alicante once, and he put one down as a placemat for me. So I asked him, could I have a few? So he brought quite a few out for me. I just like the noise of them. So that's it. I've got a little paper bag here, and I've just tucked a little folding journal card underneath there and held it on with a paper clip. And inside I've just split the side of the bag to make a little pocket, and there's just more journal cards in there. You can make, like I say, all your lists of what you've got to do, or gifts you need to buy, food you need to buy, all things like that. Why won't that slot back in there? I've got it the wrong way, that's why. Instead of in the pocket, I was trying to slot it between the bag front. Right, put that one back. More pages, lots of writing pages. I've made a little, the other side of the paper bag, there's a pocket there, which I've got a little mini book and another journal envelope. And that just goes into the paper bag there, and I've put a fastener on there of a magnet, little tiny ring magnet there. That's just to hold it together like so. And that I put a belly band over it, which you can take off. Just covered it in lace, and I will call that a Christmas rose. And under there I've got a few envelopes, more journal cards. In fact, I think they're mostly journal cards with recipes on. So that's something nice to look at as well. They all just slot in there. And more tags in this pocket, very similar to the other ones. And here, it's the other page of the Edith Holden page. I've put 2 little magnets on, but this is a little booklet with tags in the front pocket, just a plain booklet. But I've also put 2 magnets on that side, so that just holds it in place there. Just a way of using the other side of the flap of the Edith Holden page. And in the back pocket, it's a bit of an expandable pocket, if you can see. I've put like expanding sides on. And again, little coin envelopes, another little booklet, and another envelope. I'm not sure if yes, I have put little journal cards in there. And that just fastens with one of the swivel fasteners. So this will be going up for sale for €30, and that includes the postage to anywhere in the world. The postage is usually about €11.55, so the rest goes to the charities. And at the moment, the charities are having a bit of a difficult time because Facebook, in all their wisdom, have decided to get rid of the donate button. So it was so easy to donate on their own Facebook groups with that. So they are like crying out for money these days. So I will put it in the Ko-fi shop as well, but PayPal do take more money from me via Ko-fi. So if you did want it, leave me a message here or email me at the email address below, and I will give you my PayPal payment details, and then we can get rid of the paying the fee towards Ko-fi as well. So like I say, if you wanted this, fine, it will be €30. But if you didn't want the dangle, I will include some extras, and that will take the parcel up to 500 grams. So thank you for joining me today. I don't have a make video today because I had a tooth extracted on Monday and I was really off colour for a bit of the week. I just need to tie off this twine in the middle. I'm not going to add a dangle on it because that will add more weight, but I will leave the threads quite long so that if you did want to add anything to it, I will, you know, you've got enough thread to do it. Okay, so thank you for joining me, and I shall see you next time. Bye.